everyone, and welcome back to Anime Casuals. I'm Michael.
And I'm Johnny.
And I gotta say, we love sports anime. From Haikyuu to Yuri on Ice, we have seen so many kinds of sports represented in anime over the years. We have learned so many things about the sports we love from watching these anime. About the rules, techniques, and all about the rigorous training the players must go through to compete at the highest levels.
I give you the new Silverman Gym!
We recently got into watching a new anime called Iwa-Kakeru, which spotlights sport climbing.
You mean rock climbing, right?
No, not quite. Sport climbing and rock climbing are remarkably similar, but take place in different terrain.
スポーツクライミングとはこういう人工的に作ったかよりスポーツに特化したクライミングだ
Sport climbing is on an artificial wall, while rock climbing is on, well, rock.
It's not just a boulder! It's a rock! A rock!
Sport climbing also uses three distinct forms of climbing for their competitions: bouldering, lead, and speed.
ボルダリンリードスピード
Why don't we explain what each of these are in case people haven't watched the anime yet?
To start off, we have bouldering. This type of climbing consists of scaling an artificial wall without any harnesses or ropes. In a competitive setting, climbers must attempt to ascend numerous walls within a set amount of time. There's no limit on how many attempts a climber can make, but time is short.
Our second form of climbing is lead. Lead climbing consists of navigating a difficult path that has been predetermined by a judge or other such official. Climbers progress with a single attempt and a 6-minute time limit. They must secure themselves on the wall using ropes and harnesses along the way. This serves as a guide path as well as safety for the climbers. The climb is not considered sent unless both hands are placed on the top of the hold at the same time.
Our last type is speed climbing. Speed climbing works like this. The competitors must race up a wall as fast as they can to reach the top and earn the quickest time. In most competitive settings, there is a standard wall layout approved by the IFSC, or International Federation of Sport Climbing, which is also used as the standard for measuring the world record. An automatic harness and rope system is used in order to keep up with the climber's speed on the way to the top, where their goal is to make contact with a pressure sensor which stops their time. Throughout Iwa-Kakeru, we are constantly seeing how a climber must tackle each of these forms of climbing. The advantage you have in one can easily turn into a disadvantage in another, even if you have the grip strength of a gorilla. You're going to get stuck if you can't figure out the puzzle of the wall.
Now, what did we personally think of Iwa-Kakeru? Let me first admit that I thought this anime was going to be about figuring out puzzles through climbing, not viewing climbing as puzzles. So I was a little disappointed at first. But I eventually got roped fully into this anime. See what I did there? Boo! Started to see all of the techniques and strategy that goes into a climb. As I learned more about what it takes to send a route, I really started opening up to the world of sport climbing girls. I had a remarkably similar experience with Iwa-Kakeru as I have with other sport anime, such as Haikyuu and Kaijo, where I'm just genuinely interested in learning about the sport and how to play it. Look at them play Kaijo. I'm learning! Learning! What about you, Johnny?
My reason for having an interest in this anime is pretty simple. I had seen a video of speed climbers years ago, and I didn't really understand what I was watching at the time. Just that this sport seemed crazy. And with that, life went on. Jump forward a few years to today, and having been exposed to the mystical ways of anime.
Oh, I know! If you're going to record another video this year, how about if I shoot it for you? Oh god, what did I do?!
My interest was piqued once again. I was curious to see how they would portray the sport and how authentic it would be. So far, it seems to be doing a good job, and I haven't been disappointed yet with anything I've seen.
Thank you all for watching our rundown on Iwa-Kakeru and seeing our casual research into sport climbing.
If you enjoyed this video or would like us to dive into any other anime, let us know in the comments below.
And as always, everyone, stay casual.